Hey, Debbie. What's up, everybody? Um, Trying to straighten my camera out here. Hey, Adam, Tony, what's up, guys? How are y'all? So, I pull up Twitter, and Kathy Griffin is cheering on YouTube's choice to censor their content creators. Now, the content that they're blocking is false information, of course, but so is me telling you that I have a big dick. So do I get blocked for that? Every time we lie now, what do we get? We get blocked? You know? Where's it going to end? It's not going to end. It doesn't stop with anti-vax misinformation. It goes on to the next thing. And if we allow this, if we stand by silently and we let them shut up the people that we know are fucking lying about vaccines, and I know they're lying about vaccines, and I'm okay with that because I can make the choice to go listen to someone who I know is truthful with me all the time, or I can make the choice to go watch Timcast. But don't take that choice away from me and tell me that this is the only place you're going to get valid information from. This is way more than a slippery slope. We're on our what do they call those things? We're on our snowboard and we're already going down the fucking mountain and we're hauling ass. You're sitting at the desk working. Hey, good. Let's go back to work. Just caught me on lunch. But keep on keeping on. All right. Hi from Michigan. Hey, Talib. Let me refresh the chat. I'm not getting a chat number. Okay. Dave, what's up, buddy? Okay. I was saying I just got the notification you're on, but lunch is about over. Okay, Morgan. I got you. I'm so glad that you guys are getting notifications. Of course, you got to be signed up to those channels to get them. And if you're only signed up to the main channel on YouTube, as most people do, and that is all they will do, they're not going to know that I'm live right now, but that's okay. Those people are dumber than you are. Understand that. They don't know how to listen. They don't know how to pay attention. And they don't know how to make their lives better by, actively taking part in them. And you guys do. If you're here and you've watched this show and you're watching right now, then you're a smarter person than all the idiots who are sitting home wondering why my show's not live right now. When I'm literally broadcasting to 15 channels on the internet and they can't seem to find it. What does that make them? Idiots. Because they've all been informed many, many times that I'm broadcast to multiple channels. And I just can't hold everybody's fucking hand and lead them to water. You know? Trying to get the camera aligned here. I've got a very bad connection to the cameras this morning for some reason, and it's just taking forever to line them up. Hey Doc, what's up, buddy? Okay, so Ace, what's up, bro? I was just pulling the dabs up, ready to go. You're just in time, brother. All right. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis is a test for all. Cheers, everybody. Doing a big fucking dab. Had a rough morning. Hey, Elizabeth. I'm good. I took some video of the indoor grow for you guys this morning. It's kicking ass. Outside grow looks great. That was a great dab. Rogie went for a walk this morning, never came back. He's probably at one of my neighbors' houses. For a long walk. So, you know, I just want to say to all of the shit libs out there, if you guys wonder what a shit lib is, it's not someone who's a liberal. A shit lib is someone who cheers censorship. That's a shit lib. There should be no question. That's what a shit liberal is. Someone who cheers censorship. Look, First Amendment, everyone gets a right to speak. It doesn't... Get the fuck out of here, Karen. I don't want you here. It doesn't fucking matter if you're lying or not. That's free fucking speech. Lawyers lie in this country every day, and we pay them millions of dollars to do it. It's one of the, most respected professions. They get you out of jail, and their job is to lie for you. Right? Lying isn't against the law. If you go on social media and you tell a lie, you're not breaking the law. You might be breaking, a moral code, or you might be breaking an ethics, standard, but you're not breaking the law. So, while I understand YouTube does enforce ethics standards as far as you're going to put on extreme violence or something that people don't want to see, and I understand that. A simple lie has become the new ultra violence on YouTube. It's like AOC said to Jimmy Dore, "Oh, you're being violent, for your words. You're being so violent." No, he's not being violent. He's saying something that you disagree with. That doesn't give you a reason to censor people because you disagree with them. Even when they're lying. Even when they're lying, you don't get to censor them. I've changed my stance on this over the years. You guys probably noticed that. But I understand now, thanks to people like Jimmy Dore, how fucking important this really is. And for all the little bitch-ass cunts that are just walking out on me because you don't want to hear something that's actually making sense, go fuck off, and your moms are cunts too. Fuck you and fuck your mothers. All right? If you're going to stay and listen to some intelligent conversation this morning, kudos to y'all. All the little fucking pussies that are running out right now, fuck off. Unbelievable. I make sense and people start running out. I'd love to know who those little cuck bitches are. So I could spit on you. And for the rest of you, thank you for sticking around and listening to somebody who makes sense on the fucking internet. I appreciate y'all. I'm trying to get the shot up for you all of the outdoor girl. Not it. Thank you, Adam. I'm still here. Good. Good. You know, the more sense I make, the more of my audience members walk out on me. If I just sit here and drool like a fucking idiot, yell at people, and do bong rips, oh man, my numbers go up. But unfortunately, I just don't want to do that every time I do a live stream. You know, I'm doing 3 a day. Sometimes I actually make sense. Those are the times you should be sharing this. Those are times you should be supporting me. Those are the times you'd be getting your friends in here to listen to someone making serious sense about shit. You're here? Thank you, Iceman. Thank you, bro. Yeah, all right, I'm dabbing with you. I'm dabbing right along. Bottom of the hour. Here we go, guys. I got it now. It was worth it. I had to work. I had to work a little, but there it is. There's the grow. I had to get that camera just right for y'all. Sun's going to start hitting that plant here pretty soon. It's already hitting that one in the back. All right. Cheers, guys. Hey, Nick, what's up, buddy? Glad you made it, homie. And to everybody else, y'all can go fuck off. You're fucking cunts if you're not going to stay and watch the show. You're a fucking cunt. That's what I think about you. Cheers, guys. That's funny, Billy. The sun hits the tops of these trees. Just depends on how high I get. Hey, A-Dub. Asked why the plants all look different. Now we know why. Yeah, now we know why, right? Now we know why. I'm not sad. I'm not sad. I got 3 different strains out there, man. You know, I couldn't tell you how fucking excited I am about the Candy Kush. So, you know, that MK Ultra, it might be morphing into something else as it matures. The death smell is going away. But I remember that's kind of what the MK Ultra did too. It went through a stage where it smelled like death, and then that smell eventually went away, and it got replaced by more like a, I can't remember. I want to say like a berry flavor, but I remember the MK Ultra. It smelled really bad for like, it was in mid-flower, and then right when it finished, that smell went away. Hey, look who's back! Look who's here, everybody! Hey, you came back from your hike? How you doing, Beezo? What's up, Beezo? Yeah! What's up, buddy? Hey, man, how are you? Oh, you're all dirty. You've been in the woods. You're running around, smelling stuff, looking at things, doing your job, because you're a doggy, and that's what doggies do all morning. They go running around and do stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Want some cookies? You want some cookies, man? I'll give you some cookies. Come on back. Good boy. Good boy. Here, take this other one too, buddy. Look. He's over there eating his cookies. Blue Gang! The fuck is that plant? That is, I believe, MK Ultra Blue Gang 21. You want to see it bigger? I can do that for you. What do you think? Why, you Beasling? My plants got super cold last night. It was well below freezing. Oh, shit, man. Yeah, we didn't get below freezing. We didn't get a frost here. But the grow house stays a little bit warmer than outdoor because of the plastic around it. It does help keep it a little bit warmer in there than it is outside. And there's less moisture inside there, too. It's growing good. Yeah! Yeah, they're growing good. All of them are growing good. I'm on top of that shit. All right, so that's right out in my front yard. Everyone should have that in their front yard. Are you turning the fans off at night? No, I leave the fans on. Constant wind on them. I have a feeling that plant number 6 probably needs to be harvested. I should go look at the trikes again at some point. You know, Mark's working right around the corner from my house, and he's not stopping by. Like, before work, after work, nothing. You know? Yeah, and the pole beans, man. The pole beans that are being produced next to that Candy Kush plant. Anybody ever tells you you can't grow two plants together, that Candy Kush not only has like 8 pole bean plants coming out of it that are producing this every day. Massive amounts of pole beans. I can't even keep up with the harvest out there. They get too big before I can pick them, right? They're growing that fast. I can't keep up with it. But there's also a zucchini and tomatoes around that plant as well, I believe. So a single 250-gallon pot of soil. And when people tell you you can't grow cannabis next to other plants, they have no idea what they're talking about. I'm proving all these standard fucking myths wrong all the time on this show. all kinds of myths that you've heard about cannabis, we've dispelled them on this show. I've debunked more things than probably Sound Drone has on his channel, just involving cannabis. More lies and bullshit and stupid customs that people have about cannabis. Hilarious. A full yard a piece. Yeah, it's about the size of the bed of a pickup truck. If you took the bed of a pickup truck and filled it up with dirt, that's about the size of one of those pots. I would think a pickup truck is actually a little bit more space. I don't know. The circle, I don't know, because it's a circle, they're probably even out. I wouldn't be surprised if the bed of a pickup truck holds 250 gallons. Wouldn't that be funny? Let's find out. How many gallons does the average bed of a pickup truck hold? Whoa, twice as much. 560 gallons. So a pickup truck can hold twice as much. It's 2 of those in a pickup truck bed. Wow. Everyone says hi. Hey, Doc. What's up, family? The ground there are about the same size as yours. Yeah. One yard of soil per plant. Huge. Yeah, but like A-Dub says, you could just put them in the ground, and if you've got I mean, one of the biggest plants I ever grew was in the ground. And I didn't even do anything to the soil. It was in a flower bed, but and it was a male plant. But you can dig a hole in the ground and fill it in with good compost soil, vegetable compost, and all the good stuff. And after it extends the end of that, the roots will keep going into the natural ground. And if your natural ground is good, like for instance, Oak Tree's property is full of oak trees. Those trees love that soil, and those roots go deep. They're deep in the paint, deep in the paint, right? So when those cannabis roots go past that point, they benefit and they get bigger. That's why Oak Tree's trees are so fucking huge. You know, he's got really good dirt underneath. He had a good start. What he moved on to was already fertile property, you know, very fertile. That's what you did? Yeah. Yeah, those trees will go giant. Well, Billy, I disagree with you. I disagree with you. Okay? All of Oak Tree's plants are bigger than mine. And all of Oak Tree's plants are in the ground, bro. None of my plants compare to Oak Tree's plants. Right? None of his are above ground. They're all in the ground. No, he doesn't till the land. No. Nope. He's got holes, man. He just dug holes and put in his dirt. Just like I told you. The ground is the way to go, bro. Dude, that's the best drainage. It's the best of everything. Billy, think about redwood trees growing out of the ground. You know, think about Douglas firs growing out of the ground. You know, 120, 150 foot tall trees. They grow out of the ground. You know, that's where I'm getting my information from. I'm just looking at giant trees that grow in the ground and going, that works pretty good. You know, go to Sequoia National Forest. Yeah, the ground works pretty good. He is on obsidian, crushed, basically glass soil and lava rock. And it's all natural. It's all in the ground. His whole mountain is that, you know? So he just dug holes in that, put his soil in, and then when those roots go past that soil, they go into that killer shit that they love. He calls it obsidian grown, bro. And he attributes the size of his plants to the earth underneath his plants. He does. He totally does. He says, he's like, I've never been able to grow like this before. But you know, he's got incredible sun exposure there too. Where his grow is, he's got incredible sun exposure. There's no trees to block the sun in the morning or at night. He tills each row? No, dude, they're holes. No. He just digs holes, bro. They're not rows, man. Is he on YouTube? He's on Instagram. I don't know if he's on YouTube. He's on Instagram. Try Mombacho Farms. Mombacho, Mombacho. That's tilling. Turns the soil. Oh, well, okay, whatever. Whatever you want to call it. You know, I mean, I have to dig a hole to put my fucking plant in there, and I dig around and I put extra compost soil in. If that's, you know, tilling the soil, yeah, then that's what I do every time I put a plant in. I don't just dig a perfect hole and drop a plant in. B-A-C-H-O. B-A-C-H-O. I think. Bacho. Mombacho. All your soil is the same, all volcanic. Yeah. You know, if I'm tilling the soil, then that's what I'm doing. Yeah, I know that when I see a plow ripping up the ground, I don't think it's the same thing, because a plow is basically not adding soil. I'm just making room to put more vegetable compost in. And I really don't want to disturb the dirt that much, because there's a lot of life down there, you know? Especially if I'm keeping it wet all season. If I let it dry out, it's basically worthless until I get it wet again. So then I've got to kind of mix it up to get it wet, you know? Or the water won't permeate the soil. It'll look like it will. It'll totally sink in, and it only goes 1/4 of an inch in, and then it drains off the sides, and you won't even know it. And when you take a spade and you dig in, it's sand. And you're like, what the fuck am I doing? You know, you got to get that water down in there. You've got to activate the microbes. You've got to start an aquarium. You know, basically just think about an aquarium full of water. And then you've got oxygen bubbles in it, you know? Air and water. So we talk about growing and I lose half my audience. Dude, I'm getting so sick of doing this fucking show. Cheers, Ice. I'm so sick of doing this fucking show, man. This morning I was thinking about it. I wasn't rushing to come out here. Lack of fucking interest. Whatever. I don't give a fuck. People don't like me anymore. Fine. Whatever the fucking excuse is, man. I'm getting fucking tired of this shit. I'm thinking about just grabbing my guitar, going down to the street corner and just playing guitar all day. Seriously. Instead of doing this fucking show. Cheers, guys. I don't want to make money. I'm not doing it to make money. I just want to go down there and play music. For at least someone who will appreciate me, you know? I mean, I love the fact that there's 14 of you here. And I love all 14 of you, and I appreciate you guys, I do. But there should literally be 1,400 people here right now, and you guys all know it. This is a fucking joke. And the people who are able and willing and available to be here right now are making a conscious choice not to be here. You know? I've really gone real far to try to make this show what it is. It's it's just getting tiring for me. You have to go to work? Right. My point is this, everybody works, and I don't expect everybody to be here every day. You know? I just think that I've built a large enough platform that, hey, people that can tune in when they're off, when they're not working. Yeah. How many of my audience members have this Wednesday off and are just playing a fucking video game right now? Or literally online playing a fucking video game right now. You know, on the very device that they watch me with. So, you know, fucking take your goddamn video games over me. It's obvious that people do. And it's just too bad that the people I have to yell at aren't the ones that are here right now. You know, and you guys have to hear this. Because you guys are the ones that matter. You guys are the ones that keep coming back. But you guys aren't able to bring me more people. Because you know that's what you need to do. And you know you're just not able to do it. I'm not able to do it. And if it's the content, if it's me, if it's the social media platforms shutting me down, whatever, we're failing miserably. So, you know, my life is getting much more important to me than sitting here and having people not support this anymore. You don't choose games over me? Well, I know you're one of the good ones, Doc, of course. You know? But I'm just getting sick of it, man. You know, I could have used a producer. Nobody wanted to work for me. I could have used somebody to promote these shows while I was live. Nobody wanted to fucking do that. You know, I could have used some fucking help, all kinds of shit. Can't do it. Can't drum it up. And you know, it was just a matter of time before ShitTube was going to fucking take my main channel down. Everybody knew that. And that's why I kept telling you guys to subscribe to all my other fucking channels and follow me on Facebook and follow me everywhere else and blah, 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 blah. And it's obviously not working. Because now the main channel's down, and I can't get, 15 people here to see a show. So I'm getting tired, and I think I want to do other things. I really do. And I think I'm going to continue to use cannabis, but I don't think I'm going to do it online anymore. And it's just a matter of time before my channel goes down. They're about to take the whole goddamn channel down. I'm this close right now. And they promised me that they were going to respond within 24 hours. And you know what I got? I got a survey from them. How we doing? I said, go fuck yourselves. You guys are cunts. You're not doing good. I said, take these 2 bullshit strikes off my channel and let me speak to my fucking audience again. But, I was on Jimmy Dore yesterday, and Steph Zamorano said to me, personally, she said, I'd like to have a conversation with you about it. What we were talking about. Which I disagreed with what Jimmy was saying yesterday, and we had a whole show about that. You guys know all about that. At least she'd like to have a conversation with me about it. That was cool. When will the main channel be back? Dennis, it might not ever be back up. You're subbed to all good, A-Dub. I'm glad. It might not ever be back up. You know, I might lose the channel. And, I'm just tired, man. I'm just getting really, really tired. And I've got a lot of energy. I got a lot of good things to do, but I'm not achieving them here doing this. That's for goddamn sure. I'm wasting my life away. You know, it's like Joe Rogan said in that thing, if you've never seen it. You only got so much time in life. And if you're just throwing it away, at one point in your life you're going to realize you threw it all away. And you're going to fucking regret it. And I don't want to get to that point. And me sitting here with these horrible numbers. You know, 15 people watch me live. That's a good thing. And I don't squander that. I want you guys to know that. You guys mean everything to me. The 15 of you. It means everything to me. But understand this. I know this show deserves 10 times the fucking viewers. So it fucks with me. You know, I'm not the most, as you might have been able to tell, mentally stable person on the planet. So, you know, sometimes I get up in my head about stuff. And, hey, it would help if more of my other audience members were here right now that could afford the time. It would help. It would help if all those thousands of people that followed me on YouTube would somehow discover me again. It would help. You know, the people who actually pressed the subscribe button on my YouTube channel. You know, the 15,000 or so people who followed me on fucking Facebook. What is that? 40,000 people or so? Yeah, I got a following of like 40,000 people. Maybe more. Most of them can't get to this show. You know, where are all those people at? And why is it so hard for me to get to them? Jimmy Dore goes live and boom, everybody's there. They're waiting for him. You know? They're waiting. They can't wait. They're all chatting and waiting for him to go live. Listening to that stupid music they play before the show. YouTube suppresses, sets the algorithm. But why can't people be smarter than that, A-Dub? Why can't we have this conversation again and again and again and again. Why can't someone right now be in their house, look at their bong and go, hey man, I wonder if Nay's live right now and maybe his big channel's down. Maybe I should go look for him. It's like I just want to slap myself across the face as hard as I can. Because it's not that hard, man. It's not that hard. That's why when Jimmy Dore goes live, he's got 7,000. People are like, well, I got to work today. Yeah, there's 7,000 people. How many thousands of people are at work and unable to watch Jimmy Dore when he goes live? 100,000? Probably. Maybe more. But at least 7,000 people show up. You see how that works? There's a percentage of that will, on their days off, go out of their way to support that show, no matter when he goes live. You know, it blows my mind when Kyle Kalinske tweets and he gets 5,000 fucking likes within minutes, you know? It blows my mind. I make more sense than Kyle Kalinske does, man. That's really all it is coddling. If I coddle to an audience, then I win them over, and I can't do that. I refuse to fucking do that. That's a fucking sellout, man. I can't be fucking howdy doody, you know? Like Kyle Kalinske and David Pakman are. I can't be that guy. And I thought that my audience members would love and appreciate that fact. And then they go out of their way for me and try to make more of these fucking shows. You know? What day is today? Wednesday? Maybe I should just go live on Wednesdays. You know? Hey, Sourbog, what's up? Maybe I should just go live once a week and go live on Wednesdays. Wednesday morning, just like this. Do my show and I'm out. What do you guys think? I mean, Dusty goes live twice a week. But when he goes on Twitch and games, he has a very small audience. When he goes live twice a week on YouTube, he's got 800 people watching his live stream, man. Now, don't forget. Ice says no? Oh, okay. All right. What do you want me to do, Ice? You tell me. You tell me what I should do. Your management. What's the management say? You love the show, Nick? Well, thank you. I love you. And I appreciate you going way out of your way for me, bro. I do. Dusty, Cult of Dusty, Dusty Smith, should have 18,000 people watching him every time he goes live. He has 800. He should have 18,000 people watching him. Tim Pool shouldn't have 34,000 people watching him when he goes live. Dusty, Cult of Dusty should. So I think I'm seeing something here. I think I'm Oh wait, I think I just broke my brain. Okay, I thought I was figuring something out and then my brain broke. One a day? Keep grinding, says Ice. How about I do a dab? We'll consider it over a dab, bro. My life is ending, bro. My life is fucking ending before my eyes. And I'm getting sick of watching it on video, of me documenting me fucking wasting away, you know? If I was live and there were 250 people here, I wouldn't feel that way. I would really feel like I was making a huge difference. But I kind of feel like we're just friends that like to get together and get high together and you guys let me talk shit and blow off steam. And you guys are more than welcome to do that in the chat too, but that's more like what it feels like to me. And that's okay. And if that's what it is, maybe it's those moments where I get serious and try to educate that people don't appreciate. I swear to fuck, when I make more sense, more people walk out on the show. No law regarding cannabis. I'm going to milk this bitch. Cheers. You got pulled over? Don't drive and text. Enoch, what's up, brother? Cornerstones are overlooked like you, Steven, running. I don't know, man. We'll figure it out. I'll put my brain on it when I fix it, because right now it's broken. You were going 45 in the left lane, reckless. Did you get a ticket, Billy? I don't mind when you're being a dick, Billy. My audience doesn't mind when I'm being a dick, usually. Because I am almost all the time on here. You know, I'm here, I blow off steam. I talk about things that I notice during the day that bother me. And I feel I don't have a significant other. You know? I don't have somebody to just talk to and process shit with, you know? That would be nice. So I got y'all. And that's exactly what I use this platform for, is to interface with y'all and tell you how I'm fucking feeling about my day. How'd your day go? You know, that was the thing when I was in a family. You would sit around, eat lunch or eat dinner, and you'd all ask each other that, and you'd have a conversation. You know, I miss that. But I have that with you. You gotta be an idiot. You gotta be an idiot to drive and text Assumption Junction. Talk to text. Oh, talk to. Got my kafefe. I'm ready. Me neither, just my kitties. It's okay. I'm a dick too. You don't need a woman, but one would do you good, especially to arrange your art collection. Much love. If I had a woman here, she wouldn't be arranging my art collection. I guarantee you that, bro. You're welcome, Nick. I love you guys. I love doing this. But this morning I was dreading coming here and sitting down and doing this show. Doc, thank you for telling your friends to come to the show. I appreciate that so much. I appreciate you, bro. And I appreciate all your friends. Friends of yours are friends of mine, brother. Thank you, Doc. Thank you. Wow, sharing and shit, bro. Thank you, bro. Wow, I might do bong hits for you. How about that? Doc, this is for you. Top of the hour, 5 minutes late, no law regarding cannabis. Cannabis is a for all. Cheers. Bong rips for Docky Doc. Shut up, you're very good, you. Am I beginning to see through Jimmy? No! Jimmy was wrong about one thing, bro. He's passionate, and his passion can blind him. My passion blinds me on this show every day. Right, Billy? Our passion can give us blurry vision. Am I right about that? I don't see through Jimmy, bro. I love Jimmy. Jimmy's wrong about this one thing, bro. He's wrong about this one thing. I disagree with him on this one thing. He's got no science to back it up, and I've got all the science to back up my side. If you wanted to debate it, if you wanted me to debate that doctor on his show, you know, I'm not a medical expert. I can just Google shit really fast, and I don't even need to Google shit to debate him because I've already got all the information. And I'll tell you, okay, the doctor claims the vaccines are being administered incorrectly. So I put on my little thinking cap. The first thing that popped into my head was, well, there's already been 6 billion vaccines administered. The doctor's claiming that improper vaccinating causes hearts to explode. And I'm like, well, with 6 billion, and there must be plenty of improperly administered, you know, there must be all kinds of cases of exploding hearts all around the world. Well, I looked long and hard, and I couldn't find any of those exploding hearts cases. So I did this, and I said, that doctor's a cuck bitch. He's a fucking liar. He doesn't know what he's talking about. So then I said, let me just see why. I want to find out why they administer the vaccine where they do, and let me research where the artery is in the arm, because the doctor claimed that they were going to hit the artery and inject the vaccine into the artery, and that was going to kill you, right? So the first thing I did was I pulled up, I asked the Googs, I said, yo, Googs, what's the artery for the arm? What's the main artery in the arm? And it said the bronchial or brachial artery, right? Can't remember the name. I was like, well, I never even heard of that one before. And I just wanted to see the location, so I clicked on images. This is how my brain works, right? It's just simple doing this. And it shows all these images from all these different angles. And you know what? It shows that fucking artery going underneath the fucking bone of your arm. This bone, this, you know, this giant fucking bone right here in your arm. Yeah, there's no blood vessel, there's no artery above it. It's below it. So I'm like, I asked the Googs again. I'm like, why did they give the vaccine up here? I'm just kind of wondering, right? And they totally explain it. Well, that's the fatty part of your arm, and there's no arteries there. It's the safest place to put a vaccine that you don't want to go into a blood vessel or an artery. That's why all vaccines are administered at the top of the arm. You know, there's another place you could do that. You could do it on somebody's butt. You're not going to hit a fucking artery. But when you're talking about vaccinating all these people, this is probably the second safest place to do it. That's just me doing this. I'm not a medical expert. I'm just using the Googs. Brachial. Thank you. Is that what it's called? Brachial? You would have to inject the armpit with the... Well, right. Right, Billy. And I was just doing that. And so I did that, and Jimmy Dore featured this doctor on his show, and, you know, I'm jealous. I want to be on Jimmy Dore's show. And then I see a guy that's just, he's a doctor, and he gets to be on Jimmy Dore's show, and he's a liar. He's a fucking liar. And I'm like, I'm looking at the 6 billion. It's more than 6 billion now. It's 6.1 billion, I believe. 6.1 billion vaccines administered. No exploding hearts. Why don't you have me on your show, Jimmy? I make a lot of sense all the time. I'd love to come on. You know, I swear I won't lie to you like that doctor did. That doctor lied to you. You know, and then you asked Max Blumenthal, the journalist, for his opinion on why vaccines... You didn't even ask him why vaccines are administered there. You never even asked that question. If I was there, that would have been the first question I asked. Well, Jimmy, let's find out why the vaccine's administered right here. Can we do that first? Hey, Jamie, pull up the Googs, sir. Do you have a Jamie here? Yo, Jimmy, you got a Jamie? Yo, Jimmy, you got a Jamie? Yo, Jamie, pull this shit up for us. Pull this up. Pull up a photo, a cross-section, an image of an arm, and show us where that artery is that this doctor's claiming you might hit. And let's find out how long is a COVID vaccine needle. I'm kind of curious. What's the distance it goes into the skin? I don't know. We could Googs that up too. Then we could just do a little bit of this. We could find out the distance of the artery from where the needle goes in, and we could just measure the distance and see how close it comes to injecting. I'm going to go call that doctor a dumb shit. He is a dumb shit, Billy. And I am calling him a dumb shit. He doesn't deserve to be called a doctor. Because all I did was I just Googled some stuff and did that with it. I mean, it's not rocket science. That's what I'm good at. I'm good at common sense and shit. And Jimmy, just like I said, he's passionate. He's really passionate. And anything that's going to be a piece of straw that's going to help his side of how he feels about vaccines, he's going to kind of have a blind spot on. And I'm here to let him know. And, you know, you could tweet this at Jimmy Dore, but he probably won't see it. If you tweeted this if you made a little clip of me and you tweeted it at Steph Zamorano, miserable liberal, she probably would see it. But I don't think they'll have me on their show. Just thought I'd check what's going on. Hey, James Waddell! That's right, James Waddell! You're here on this garden. What's up, James? Oh, it's an actor? Who's an actor? Who's an actor, Billy? The Ask Jeeves domain holders need to bring it back and coin it. Ask Jamie, the Joe Rogan search engine. That's funny. Believing that Biden said vaccines cause hurricanes. Yeah, what was that? I didn't click on that video. I want to watch. We should watch that. Oh, is it a call-in where the guy's acting like Joe Biden? It's probably a call-in, dude. I just realized that, right? It's a call-in, right? This is Biden. Hey, Jimmy. Hey, Joe Biden, this is Jimmy Dore. We in the garden, son. It was just an actor calling. Yeah, it was. That guy's great, man. Yeah. I figured. I didn't watch it, but he's so funny, man. He is hilarious. James Waddell! You guys want a little dinner music? A little brunch music here? A little brunch music for the brunch.
Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself.
I'll be right back. Just hang out a second and chill for a moment. It makes me happy. It ages like fine wine. Oh, yeah, right? So, yeah, I took a little break and I just lost 6 people. I just lost 6 of my viewers. God, man. People are just so rude. You people. You're so rude. I've got 12 viewers, man. Overdose is your favorite song? Overdose is a great song, isn't it? Oh, it's a great fucking song, dude. I love that song. Oh, I love it. It's so catchy. It's so catchy. It's a catchy little tune. It's a catchy little tune. How's my bees? My bees and they're beesling. Why you beesling, little bees? Let my bees. It sounds like your fire department siren. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis is for all. Quarter of the hour. It's almost 4:20. Cheers. He was quick to the punch, dude. He camped out. He camped out in front of the goddamn courthouse the night before they opened when they were giving out the licenses. They were only giving out 10 licenses or something like that at the time. And he was third in line. He's fucking psychotic, dude. There's no way I would do that. The amount of work involved in doing something like that. The man is a fucking monster. I give him so much credit. Smaller ones are so sweet. Forget about it. That's a tiny one. I'll give that one to the bees. That one's going to be perfect. Cap and tail. You can take that little piece off. Oops. Oh my God. These are delicious. They're sweet like sugar. Yo, Iceman, are you still here? Nobody knows this Iceman is still here, not pal. What are you even doing? Ice left, huh? You lost the Iceman. Iceman's down, everyone. Iceman got shot down over Guam. Mummified. Billy, where do you get the skulls from for your twins? Fucking Dino loves skulls, bro. I do too. I banned her, Josh. I banned her from the chat. And since there's only 13 people here watching this show, I think I'm going to move along, my friends. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys later. Bye, everybody. I'll see you at maybe 1 o'clock, maybe in 3 hours or so. I don't know.